There is a show, there is a show, there is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live tonight. There are two hosts, they are the most, I gotta say, they're not too shabby, they ain't crappy, it's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show, it's the one. Like on Passive, it's delicious, it's on Passilicious. You can get anything that you want at Ashman Forest Restaurant. There is a show, there is a show, it is the show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now, yeah. There is a show, there is a show, there is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live tonight. There are two hosts, they are the most, I gotta say, they're not too shabby, they ain't crappy, it's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show, it's the one. Like on Passive, it's delicious, it's on Passilicious. You can get anything that you want at Ashman Forest Restaurant. There is a show, there is a show, it is the show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now, yeah. There is a show, there is a show, there is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live tonight. There are two hosts, they are the most, I gotta say, they're not too shabby, they ain't crappy, it's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show, it's the one. Like on Passive, it's delicious, it's on Passilicious. You can get anything that you want at Ashman Forest Restaurant. There is a show, there is a show, it is the show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now, yeah.
All righty, we're off and running tonight. It is, let's see, day 599. That's 599er. Just one short of 600
Host
straight
started
Roblin
recording.
Live shows. Not too
Shabby.
woo, doggies. All right. It's Sunday. It's the 14th day of April, one day before tax time in the United States of America, April 2024. And this is Roblin Live's network production of Roblin Live and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
All right. It's Sunday night from St. Petersburg, Florida, USA. And this is the Roblin Live Network. Oh, yeah. All right. We said that. Now, we have a topic this evening. Our topic this evening is on passive and social media. Woohoo, doggies.
Great topic.
We're going to talk a little bit about the different platforms that you can be posting on. Should be exciting because I believe there's 10 or 12 of the big dogs. And there's another big dog coming along, bringing up the rear for now, but not too long. And that's 𝗠𝗏. And we'll talk a little bit about 𝗠𝗏. And then later this week, we'll probably have an in-depth look at the new O-Net. What do you think of that, Ms. Nakamoto?
Sounds good to me.
Woo-wee. All righty then. So tonight's broadcast will have an agenda, and it will be a short topic talk. I call it a TT, topic talk on 𝗠𝗲𝗡𝗊 social media. It'll be followed by community time, where we love bringing any and all of you here as attendees to the panel. And that's where you guys belong, we feel. You belong where you can speak your mind. You can say a question. You can ask a question. You can say what's going on through your mind about 𝗠𝗲𝗡𝗊 and social media. We want to hear from all of you. So don't be shy. You don't have to turn your camera off. But if you're going to speak, you have to turn your audio on, of course. So we'd love to have, last night we had 27 on the panel, which is not too
Shabby.
baby. All right. So following that, we'll have a bit of signing, perhaps, if the deaf community has a representative or two or three here tonight. Don't know just yet. And a song by 𝗢𝗍𝗣𝗔𝗦𝗦𝗜𝗩, a.k.a. 𝗠𝗲𝗡𝗊𝗔𝗦𝗡. John Barilla, of course. He's our resident baritone. I'm not sure what I am. I'm just a resident. Please pray for 𝗢𝗡𝗣𝗡 and his lovely wife, 𝗢𝗡𝗻. They're two young boys, or young men, I should say at this point, Omar and Yusuf. And that's Omar is the writer and poet, and Yusuf is the astronaut to be. So that's all good. Also, keep in your prayers the support staff, the media staff, and of course the tech team around the globe for their continued good health and safety. Also, if you know of anybody who's not feeling well, hey, drop us a line, write us in the chat, do something, let us know. We want to give a shout out to anyone who's not feeling well, whether it be an injury or an illness or what have you. So if we have any of those tonight, please let us know and we'll shout them out. All right, we got a few announcements tonight. You've heard them before. You're going to hear them again for as long as we're doing Rob Lynn Live and people are not migrated. So, migration without hesitation is what we're preaching tonight and asking you to do. We've got 23 watching on YouTube. How are we doing so far on OConnect?
OConnect, let me see. We have 31.
That would be 54 any way you look at it. No, that would be 51, you said, or 31?
31.
31 and 23. Woo, doggies, that's 54 any way you slice it. Looking to get up to about 80 tonight if we can. That would be nice. It is Sunday night, and we do know it's a day of rest for most people around the globe. It's already Monday, though, in sunny Singapore, home of Francis Tay and the OES classroom and affiliates. So we'll give you a little reminder about what's coming your way from them a little later in the broadcast. So sign your NDA and affiliate agreements. Check out the 𝗠𝗲𝗡𝗊 newest website. It is fire. It is, that's what my kids and grandkids say. It is lit. It's a blue color and it's got movement till the cows come home and then leave again and then come home again. So it is really lit and moving. Check out the 𝗠𝗲𝗡𝗊 YouTube channel where you can get anything that you want at 𝗢𝗡𝗣𝗡's YouTube channel. Well, at any rate, they do add on a daily basis shorts, longs, and mediums for your enjoyment and actually for your training. You can't always get all the training you need right here, but you can by watching the videos that are also in the back office, as well as on YouTube, as well as watching us, and especially watching the OES folks on Tuesday morning at 9 a.m., 9 p.m. In Asia or in the Philippines or sunny Singapore or thereabouts. And that is the OES classroom. And then the OES classroom continues under a different name on Wednesday at going into Thursday. You'll have the one and only lunchtime with Q&A with Sifu Francis. That's 12 o'clock a.m. That's just a little shot past midnight for those of us on the East Coast of the USA. And Thursday around noon, 5 after 12 if you're in Asia or thereabouts.
That's so well worth it.
Oh, you can't beat it. And then on Saturday, of course, on Thursday, again, you got round 2 with the global affiliates, which is usually led by the one and only Tarzan himself, 𝗢𝗡𝗣𝗅, also known as Tarzan, the tech guy, the headset guy, the microphone guy, the all-around good guy. So that's with 𝗢𝗡𝗣𝗅. And hopefully Michelle Comstra will be back this week. I got a rumor that maybe she will. We hope so. And then on Saturday, you got OES again, OES India. And that is good stuff. So stay tuned for all that. But in the meantime, attend webinars and chats, as there are plenty to choose from in all languages and at all times of the day and night. So check 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 out of those. Time permitting, log into the OES, check your profile, and compare it with the back office and ticker information, as well as the profile. Make sure it matches your government ID. Very important. And that can be a driver license, a passport, a state or country ID. Attend webinars and chats, as we mentioned, as there's a whole plethora, which is a lot to choose from, usually about 40 a day at all hours of day and night in all different variety of languages. So hop on one of those and enjoy yourself and learn something, because as you learn, you're going to earn more. All right. Hop on an O Connect as often as time allows. We know everyone, not everyone, but most of you are busy. Some of you are working a full-time job. Some are working 2 jobs. Some are working 3 jobs like I used to do back in the day. But try to make time for one of the many times you can do an O Connect with someone. All right. Stay laser focused on the tasks in hand, and that is to monitor the profile and monitor your OES ticker, and of course the back office for information and pop-ups. Very important that you do that. Okay. Now we want to remind you to use hashtags, and that's something we'll mention in a few minutes, as well as keywords, and be consistent. Be consistent. That's our announcement to you. Don't just post one time a month. Get after it. Post every day. It'll only take you a couple of minutes. All right?
Consistency.
Consistency is how we rumble. And then when appropriate, share. Okay? You can share at 1 o'clock in the afternoon or 3 o'clock in the morning, because somebody's looking for On Passive 24/7. I mentioned the other night, or we mentioned the other night, the chat bots, the LLMs, are now full of On Passive information. That's a good sign, folks. That means we are on the proverbial MAP. What's that spell on the map? What's that spell on the map? And we are. So keep after that. And let's talk a little about, if we can, I want to hustle along because we want to have a nice community time tonight. All right? All right. Tonight's topic. We need to say a few hellos like we always do, right?
Yeah.
All right. You want me to handle the YouTubers and you'll handle the O Connectors?
Okay.
All righty then. Here we go. Let's see in YouTube. Where do I find them? Hello. Why am I not seeing them? I'm doing something wrong here. 21 watching. That's where I need to click. All right, right?
Got it?
Well, I clicked on 21 watching, but nothing came up.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you clicked on the live chat.
Oh, on live chat. All right. Well, how silly of me. Goodness gracious, Robert. All right. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm going to live chat.
And then change it. Click the gear.
The gear.
And click on chat filter.
Chat filter.
Click on all.
All messages. And then I'll see everybody that's here. Sarananda Das, welcome, brother. You're here every night. Jillian Hannah is in the house. Michael Chatta, we want to say a special thank you to Michael for his being a monitor in the chat on YouTube and also here, and B, where he does these beautiful emojis for us on a nightly basis. And we're very grateful for that, Michael Chatta. And Roy Davies is here as well. 𝗢𝗡𝗣𝗡 Sarkar is here. Welcome, welcome. TV Ramesh Kumar is in the house. Thank you for being here as well. If I didn't mention Roy Davies, I just did, from Florida. And look out, Henry Horn is in the house. All right, Henry, you're welcome here anytime, brother. Claudette St. Charles is here. Hello, hello. Nagaraj is here, and he was first up when I logged in, so I know he's here. Let's see who else. Kartik is here, of course. Madikanda Kumar is here. John Barilla in the house. He is a chat monitor, doing his due diligence. I can't say it sometimes. All right, here we go. Here we go. And that was Barilla, Chatta, and Jillian, and who else is here? I said Henry Horn. Oh, Malkeet is here. Mr. Saina is here. Nagaraj I mentioned in passing, of course. And Carmela is here. Carmela Schwartz she's doing double duty. She's in O-Connect and she's in the YouTubers. All right, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, everybody. Now, Suresh Kumar, I didn't mention you, but that's everybody. Oh, wait a minute. Johnny Simmons is in the house. Hello, Johnny. All right, let's move on over to O-Connect and check in with Lynn.
Okay. I see the chat is very active. I'm going to scroll up a few minutes and look at some of the chats. I'm going to go up 10 minutes, well, around 10 minutes. I see Nagaraj Gosavi, who's usually first to join us every night. And I also see Pedapali Durgesh, who's with us every night as well. Thank you, Pedapali. Hello to Carmela Schwartz, and I love her hashtag. She has hashtag video conferencing, hashtag video connect, and hashtag OES classroom.
That's our girl Carmela, the Israeli Rose.
And Greg Miller's here with the hashtag Roblin Live. And remember, when you do hashtags, it's all connected. There's no spaces between, so it'd be Roblin Live like it's one word. And I want to say hi to Angela Lalande. How are you, Angela? Hi, Sarananda Das. We're glad you're healthy. It's really good news that you recovered and you're fine. And Armin Hogue, he says, hi, hashtag Robin Lynn, hashtag Ollie, the Wonder Dog.
Woohoo, doggies. Thank you, Armin.
And we see Frank World saying hi to individuals here. Very nice. Hello, Fern Lahaye. How are you, Fern?
Right.
She figured out how to put the virtual backgrounds in. Very good. Congratulations.
As did Armin Hogue, I might add.
That's right. And Gutam Singh, hi. Thank you for your support, Gutam. We really enjoy your webinars.
In it to win it.
It's called OPT, In It to Win It. And they're on YouTube. They stream to YouTube every day. I think pretty much every day they're on at 11 a.m. Eastern. I really enjoy their webinars. Very educational and informative and inspirational. So keep up the good work, Gutam. Thank you. Let's see. Who else do we have here? We got Suresh Kumar Naik. He says, salute all unpassive family. That's nice. And we also have Susanta Kumar Parida, I think. Parida? My vision not so good, but I think it's Karita. He says, good morning to and good evening to all on Passive family members. And next we have Don Swihart. Hi, Don. How are you?
That means Don DL is right along with him.
We got Cynthia Deering
Cynthia.
and 𝗢𝗡𝗣𝗡𝗠. Pat Green is here as well. Deborah Long. Hi, Deborah Long. Let me know if you want to teach science tonight, just so we know. And we have
T. Ram is here in YouTube.
oh, very nice. Let me scroll down a bit. We see John Barilla saying hi to folks in the chat. Thank you, John. And I think, oh, Mel Marcano. Hi, Mel.
Jose Lucio saying hello in the YouTube.
And we have Charlie Ellis. We call him Bo. And he's saying hello to his friends here.
All right, Charlie, that's Bo.
And Butam says, thanks to hashtag #RoblinLive. Thanks to you and your leaders, Gautam.
Okay, Ajit is here. Ajit Kumar, of course. And that may do. Oh, wait. Yep. I think I've covered them all. That's everyone in both the chat, both chats. So very nice. And we try to do that every night because you need to be heard from. And that's one way we can make sure you are. And let's move along. As Ayush says from India, moving along. Let's talk about tonight's topic, okay? It's one we need to pay close attention to and be consistent with. Be consistent. I don't care whether you're on Facebook, Twitter, you name it. Be consistent in your postings and use hashtags, as we are reminded to tell you by Sifu Francis and Chris, as well as keywords. Because you know what that does? That pumps it up. That pumps up the algorithm. And algorithm superiority is what we wanted, Roblin Live, as well as OES, as well as in your media area yourself. And I see we have a super sticker that I'd like to mention. It looks like
nice.
Sifu Francis Tay. Thank you, Francis, from our heart to yours, brother.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to you. Thank you to you, brother. Thank you very much. Okay, now let's continue on just a little bit here, okay? All right, now, social media, as it's known, has been around for a while, at least 20, 30 years. Well, that helps drive people to us and to our businesses or just to our families and friends. And the greatest IT movement to hit the planet, guess what it is? It's on passive, all in capital letters. And as Ash said to me 6, 7, I think it's 8 months ago now, we're going to own it. Now, not the small it for internet technology, the big it, the whole enchilada, the whole family of it, meaning we're going to own it. So stand by. We'll talk a little bit more about that. And we will not just be just another IT company, IT movement. We are a big movement, and we're going to own it, and it. So let's take a bird's eye view, if we can, of some of the social media platforms, and of course, the latest and newest and most comprehensive social platform to hit the planet. Used to be called O Network, and today it's called O Net. So you want to be an O Netter. So, and we'll talk a little about what comes with being an O Netter and what comes with being in some of these other platforms. Okay? Now, most of the social media platforms you've heard of, okay? And when we can, we need to make our presence known there. Okay, it's all right to be on Facebook. It's all right to be on Twitter because we want to get out the message, the on passive via hashtag and keyword message, don't we, Lynn?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do. And we will mention ONET in a bit, where now you can hashtag, use keywords there, and be noticed. Be noticed on the internet. How cool is that? Building an algorithm of for 𝗠𝗲𝗣𝗍ians. And the more of us who do this on a daily basis, the better for all of us. And what have we said for years now? We're in it to win it, do or die, and you can help one. You can't help the world all at once, but you can help one person at a time or one family at a time. That's what we're all about. So anyway, Facebook is one of those, which as of now is the most popular. Now, I'm not particularly on Facebook. I have Messenger to communicate within 𝗠𝗏𝗣𝗍, but I really am not on Facebook. Lynn is. She has quite a presence. I think we have a business page and a personal page, 𝗦𝗡𝗍𝗏𝗡, and she posts there regularly. Well, there's another place where Lynn posts regularly, and it builds the algorithm, WhatsApp. She has several WhatsApp groups that she's either a moderator in or a founding member of. So WhatsApp is another one of those. And guess who's coming to dinner to maybe give WhatsApp a little nudge off the planet? And that would be the one and only 𝗢𝗡𝗣𝗑. And 𝗢𝗡𝗣𝗑 is going to have everything that these other platforms I'm mentioning has, and more, and more, and more.
Yeah.
So
then game changer.
Oh, it'll be game changer time, just like it is with Connect. All right. And then there's Instagram. Well, that's where you can post pictures and videos with over 2 billion monthly active users. 2 billion. Now, we're running a little behind them, but we need to get after it in ONet. That is where we need to be posting now. Get in there, get yourself your profile filled out, and later in the week, we hope to have either 𝗍𝗡 Francis or Chris Tarzan Tiazone. We'll go into detail on what to fill out and how you get yourself going in ONet, whether it be a club, whether it be just a posting or a video or a blog. We're going to help you with that, okay? Now, also, there's TikTok. Now, TikTok is a short-form video platform. They have 1.6 billion active users, and we have seen many of you there. I believe we've seen the folks that come on in the morning, and we've seen some folks that come on in the evening and do a fine job talking about 𝗠𝗏𝗣𝗍 on TikTok. I'm not a dancer, so I don't think you'll see me on TikTok. I set up an account, but I don't know what to do with it, so I'll just watch. All right, and then you've got Messenger. Ooh, Messenger. That's Facebook's messaging platform with over 1.3 billion with a B active monthly users. And guess who's coming after you at Messenger? Right here, very soon, 𝗢𝗏𝗣𝗑 and ONet and OConnect and OTrim and OMail and everything else you can think of. ODit is coming too, where you can, what is that? You
Create
can
and edit.
Create and edit. I lost the edit word.
Images and videos and stuff.
Images and videos that you can't really do on some of these other platforms, all right? Then there's Telegram. Now, Telegram is a messaging app with over 800 million active monthly users. Look out, Telegram. We're coming for you. We're going to take a portion of that share. It's going to be all on passives. So beware. Forewarned is forearmed. And then there's Snapchat. Snapchat is an image and video platform with over 750 million monthly active users.
Oh,
go on Snapchat, post something with a hashtag, post something with a keyword or with keywords. Use video conferencing, use ONet, use Rob Lynn Live, whatever you want to do with Rob Lynn Live. Just hashtag that bad boy. Hashtag Mad Hatter. Shoot out some keywords. Keywords, yeah. Woo-wee. That's what we do at 𝗠𝗏𝗣𝗍. We just need to step it up a little bit. Stepping it up means we will step it out. And look out. We are coming to be a viral force to be reckoned with I'd say it's within days. It's not weeks or months anymore. It's within days. I don't know how many days, but I'd say the D word is when we're coming for them. Then there's two others that are Chinese based. One is Douyin, and that's the Chinese version of TikTok. And so they have their very own TikTok. And then there's 𝗢𝗡𝗣𝗡, and that's a Chinese video sharing and live streaming platform. They have over 673 million active monthly users. So look out, all these platforms. We're going to give you a little kick in the butt as we come roaring down the tracks. Now, rounding out this list of social media platforms is, you guessed it, it used to be O Network, it's now O Net. O Net, what does that do? Well, it combines the best, and we mean the best, of all platforms you've heard about just now, plus other items that can be used across the internet. Now get a load of this. There's blogging, clubbing, join a club if you do. I saw people joining clubs today, messaging, video and audio, and get this, with the ability to be posted with the use of hashtags and keywords on the internet. Now, there's no reason to wait. Francis mentioned it, I believe, this morning on a webinar, and maybe it was even last night or the night before. Francis mentioned it as well, and he's right. It's all about the hashtags. It's all about the keywords. It's all about timing. It's all about consistency, and it's all about each one of you, not just 700,000 of us or whatever are doing it now, but 1,400,000 founding member global affiliates getting after it. There's billions of users now. Don't we want to share that? Francis says, hey, 1% of 300 billion, which is the projected financial, amount, the gross amount of what's coming your way in social media. 300 billion by 2025. Don't we want a portion of that? You bet your bippy we do.
Yes.
Why not? And it's easy peasy. So you just got to get after it a little, okay? You're not going out there to recruit. You're not going out there to knock on doors. Just share when you can. It's simple, simple, simple. All right, a little later in the week, we will have an in-depth look at the basics of ONET. Now, ONET is changing on a daily basis. So right now, the basics would include blogging, would include commenting, videos, and other things. And it's all done right there. Posting up hashtags, posting up keywords. That's all can be done now in ONET. So don't wait. Don't wait. And oh yeah, wait a minute. We didn't mention, shame on me. We didn't mention some of OnPassive's social media platforms that are coming. Shall we? I think we shall. There's Opal, which will connect people via voice and video. Look out Messenger. Look out WhatsApp. Look out TikTok. Look out Instagram. Just look out, because Grandpa is coming for you. We're coming down the tracks, and there ain't no stopping us now. So, and then there's ODIT, and that's where the creation and editing of videos will be happening. So lots of good stuff. So as we mentioned the other night, the future is indeed brighter than bright. It truly is.
Blindingly bright. Right.
We're not going to have the blight, but we'll have the bright. Oh my goodness gracious. That's a tongue twister. That's a bidee moment if I'd not heard one. So that's our little talk about social media and what we need to do and what the different platforms are. You can still use those. There's no reason not to. I don't know if I'd pay for any of the paid versions when you've got ONET, which is, don't tell anybody, FREE, free. So why would you go anywhere else? Okay, but you can. Just don't pay for any of that stuff. You don't need to. You've got the free stuff right here. And that's good stuff. I haven't coughed tonight. What's going on? What did I do
You
differently?
gave it to me.
Oh, you're coughing?
Mhm.
Oh, that's great. That's dandy. All right. Well, let's take a deep breath. Let's mention that, let's see, tonight, I believe that's it on any webinars coming your way. This is Sunday evening, and it was a day of rest for many people around the globe, and a day to go to church, a day to go to synagogue, go to your mosque, you name it. So hopefully you're rested, and if you're working, hopefully you'll be ready for a big week. I think we're going to have some announcements sometime around the 21st to the 30th of April, and you need to be ready for those. What those are, don't ask. I don't know. And I've said that a few times, but I know it's good stuff. Ash has said what basics are coming. So sit tight, be a little more patient. Rob, stop saying the patient word. Well, you just have to be. Just be a little more patient for days, not weeks or months. And I think you're going to be pleased as punch, like 𝗢𝗡𝗣𝗶𝗹 used to say. So I think I AI. Yeah. And it looks like we may have lost the picture on YouTube. I don't know if that's true or not. Nope, there it is again. Ta cha cha. There it is again. A few more hellos. Babine Benny is in the house. I want to say hello to her, a lovely lady from Papua New Guinea, now living in Australia, with so many projects on her hands that she's ready to launch. It's incredible stuff. So you hear from Vivine anytime, whether it be on YouTube or whether it be in Messenger or one of the other chats to you, lend a helping hand, because helping one will help us all.
And Vivine's heart is in PNG. He's going to be going back and doing a lot of good work there.
That is true, and thank you, Vivine, for being here as often as you are. I know you're busy running your husband's office. Somebody's got to do it because he's operating. He's always busy.
And she finds time for Unpassive no matter what.
We're very grateful for that, Vivine. Okay, I think that's about it from me. Do you have anything before we go and bring some folks on the panel?
No, I think we're good with start bringing people to the panel. So the instructions are right there for you in the ticker that was created by Michael Chata. It says to be a panelist, click the speaker request, wavy lines around it.
Like a speaker.
So we're gonna enable that feature now, and please come down, join us for community chat. Community time, rather.
Where we do chat.
Yeah, community time.
All right.
All right, come on down. First out of the gate is Deborah Long, and maybe she's going to be teaching. I'm not sure.
We'll check it out. Hello, Deb. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
And Fern LaHaye is next.
Fern LaHaye in the house.
Followed by Melanie Marcano.
Double Mel in the house. Hello, Mel.
And we got
Fern. Hello. Hello,
Carmela.
hello.
Hi, Fern. Carmela's coming in.
Carmela Schwartz is coming to the house. All right. Bring it, Carmela. Bring it, bring it, bring it.
Hi, Mel Mel.
There's Mel Mel. I saw Mel Mel this morning on a webinar. Yes, I did.
So active lately. Very good. I mean, she's always active, but now that she's on vacation, wow, she's way, even more active. It's wonderful. Welcome to Pat Green. Come on down.
All right. I've lost that other moniker. I'll just say Dorothy, Pat. Although that's a private joke between you and I, and probably 15,000 on Passivians, but I'm not going to repeat it. I know. No, I'm not going to do it. I almost did it again, but I will not.
All right, here comes Dawn Swihart and her husband, DL.
All right, DL and Dawn are in the house. Hello, folks. Glad you're here.
And here comes Cecil Weir.
Cecil Weir in the house. Good to see you, Cecil. Hopefully, he was moving, wasn't he, one time, a couple of weeks ago?
He's been very, very busy.
Yeah, okay.
And next comes Patient Osewawe.
Patience in the house. All right.
Charlie Ellis is coming in.
Bo is in the house, and Bo knows.
Hi, Dawn.
There's Dawn. Yeah, that's Dawn with the new hairdo.
Cute.
Woo, doggies.
Cute. I love
All
it.
right.
And John, 𝗢𝗡𝗣𝗔𝗦𝗦𝗜𝗓𝗓 is coming in.
All right, JJB Tin Man. Let us know if you're going to have a song tonight. Give me a thumbs up. Charlie Ellis in the house. How you doing, Charlie? Glad you're here, brother.
And here comes Guyana.
Guyana, our favorite monk from Brooklyn, New York, of course. Hello, Guyana.
And here comes Mamoru Jallo.
All right, Mr. Jallo. Jallo again. Hello, Cecil.
And there's JJB and
Namaste, namaskar, namaste, namaskar. Love you right back, brother. All right, who else is coming? That ain't it. There'll be more. Who else is coming? Come see us.
okay, well, one more just popped up, and that is Corrada Mohan.
All right.
Welcome. I think this is your first time.
All right,
on
Karada.
the
Welcome, welcome, and welcome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Corrada.
I just got a message from Greg Lake, and he says he's on Both host both
Understand.
links when you're going to host an O-Connect. Very smart. Very smart. All right. Who else would like to talk a little about social media and what you're doing in social media, whether it be Twitter, X, Instagram, TikTok, which I think I would look silly on TikTok myself. I've watched a couple of videos, and I don't dance like these 15, 16-year-olds do, so I probably look a little out of place. Who is this saying something? Gianna from Brooklyn, go ahead, sir.
Sir, I am using all. So I have a link with Lynn ma'am in LinkedIn, TikTok, Indel, and X, that means Twitter, and also Facebook. So I was using my affiliate link with the QR code. So in my one ID, have a 760 clicker. So I have a question that real click is 472 and total 760 72. So that click, all that click will be became a percentage of income, ma'am.
It's
Yeah,
just the people that clicked your link. So
yeah,
it doesn't mean
yeah,
that they're going to join your organization. It doesn't necessarily mean they're going to purchase anything, but they've clicked your link.
yeah,
Unique links is the one that you look at. The total links, the total clicks is just total. Let's say I click something 10 times, the same link 10 times. That's included in the total clicks. So what you want to look at is unique clicks, because every individual is counted just once, and no matter how many times they click. So you focus on unique clicks. That's the one that gives you the most useful information.
yeah. I understand, but my question is not clear here, ma'am. In my one ID, from many kind of country, their real click is 472. Total click was maybe they are clicking there are many country. They are mentioned. They have a list in OTRIM. When I was clicked there, I saw that. So total click is 772. That one click, by the one click, there will be became my customer in my ID.
No.
Oh,
Clicking just means they checked you out.
oh,
They're
I
like,
see.
oh, what is this link? Let me see, what is it? Oh, interesting. Some people will say, okay, thank you, bye. Some people will say, oh, let me
Oh, I
join.
see.
Yeah, so
Oh, I see. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. I am clear now. Thank you. Love you all.
welcome.
All right. Thank you, Gianna, for that. And let's take a peek out here and see who else has their hand raised. Of course, no one yet. So let's hear from everybody who's in social media. I know, looking around the panel here, I know some of you do social media. I've seen you. So let's hear what you're doing exactly in social media. Not exactly, but in social media with 𝗢𝗡𝗣𝗶. Let's go to Greg Hill. Go ahead, Greg. I see your hand up, Gregory.
I have a question, Rob. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Hello to everybody. So you don't see my face, correct?
Not tonight, no, not now.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Right. We see your the background. The background looks good,
Right.
but
Yeah,
no face as of yet.
Okay, yeah. I just wanted to check and see. I really don't have a whole lot to say right at this moment about social media. Maybe I can't say it's been my greatest. I don't know, asset in life. It's okay. I enjoy the thing I enjoy about social media the most is I think this is probably the most part of social media I've ever enjoyed, to be quite honest with you. Was Rob Lynn Live and all of that, who I've met here. I'm not a real fan of Facebook. That's just part of it, or any of these other social medias that I am all connected with, of course, just like the rest of us usually. But I think as far as social media is concerned, yeah, I really like what we have as far as on passive is concerned and ONET, and there are a lot of things to that, and I enjoy that actually. Not at the first, but things get better as we go along here with on passive and our ecosystem. So everything is getting better in time, and the more you take time to actually use it, the more you learn about it, and that's for sure. And it's nice to see that Francis is kind of doing some beginnings part about this social media and going over that, because we really should. This is a real important site, ONET, and I think we should spend a little more time just when we log in, make sure that we go there and send a hashtag off or two, and post if we get a chance. And if you know how it goes, we're all so busy, but that's really important. This is a part of our business that should be checked out every day and looked at and attended. That's all I can really say at this point.
All right. Thank you, Greg. We appreciate that.
I want to add something to that. I want to say that the good thing about this is that it doesn't cost you anything.
Nope.
Being able to posting, it really requires your effort and your time, but you don't have to pay like a monthly fee to post on Facebook or post on ONET or post on LinkedIn. Everything is free. So I think that's a big plus.
Mm-hmm.
For those of us who are on budget, you can accomplish a lot at no cost.
That's very, very true.
I agree.
Okay, well, thank you, Greg. We've got about 4 hands up, believe it or not. That's very nice to see. Let's see. If it's okay with everybody, I'm going to go to Mamodu first. It may not be the right order, but he's at work, I believe. So, Mamodu, take it away, brother.
Yes, Uncle Rob. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all. Auntie Lynn and all my beloved family members. Thank you very much. As for me, how I utilize social media is just to go there like Facebook or WhatsApp, just to follow up with groups like Roblin Live. If there is any post, I look at the post and like it, and then if I go to Facebook, I see post either from Chris or any other group. As long as it's from passive, I will click like, and then sometimes I repost. But for me, I'm not too keen in social media, so it's just to respond. Like X, when I go there, I look at what Nazal is posting, and then I repost and then like all those posts with regards to passive. That's what I do in social media.
Nice. So, you're a social media guy, so to speak. You move around a little bit in social media, and that's good. One of the social medias I didn't mention that Greg Hill is very active in is LinkedIn. I've gotten involved in LinkedIn a little bit 5 years ago, but I think I'm going to get back at it and maybe do some postings there as well. I haven't, to be honest. So thank you, Mamodu. Appreciate it. And hope you didn't mind me taking you first. I thought you might be at work, so I didn't want to.
No problem. Thank you very much.
All right, no problem. Let's go to Dawn and DL, and then we'll go to Fern and Mel. Go ahead, Dawn. Go ahead, DL, whoever's up first.
Go ahead.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
what I try to do is to go into OES and look at the videos. And when I find a good video, I will post it then in Facebook. Try to and hashtag it and try to draw some people in to come and look at it and see what it's all about.
How's that been going? Have you noticed any viewers, or how's that going?
A few viewers. I mean, I'm not real good at it, but I'm working at it. So, but that's basically what I've been doing.
That's good. Keep after it, and get after it. 𝗏net as well, because you'll get just as good of. You probably get even more viewers with 𝗏net.
I've been going into 𝗏net, but I didn't know I could post any of the videos
Yes.
in there. So, okay.
Yes, you can post what videos. You can do a blog. The
Okay.
club, of course, you can have a club. You can make comments in there, and they're tweaking it. I would say daily. You'll see something new and different almost daily there.
Okay.
And the nice thing is, Francis has told us, is you can use it and hashtag 𝗏net, hashtag, whatever you have in mind, Roblin Live, hashtag OES, hashtag 𝗠𝗲𝗱𝗶, hashtag 𝗢𝗡𝗣𝗩𝗏𝗡, hashtag Rob Gorman. No, don't hashtag me. I was just kidding. But you get the message. Just hashtag away, and keywords are things like video conferencing, things like connecting the world, anything like that that has to do with audio video right now is very hot.
Okay.
And that will drag, that when I say drag, that will boost without having to pay anything, your algorithm up. And you'll find yourself at some point, you'll be on page 1. For example, if you post something and put OES in there as a hashtag, even after a day or two, you might find yourself on page 1 in Google, believe it or not.
There you go.
Okay. Okay.
So that's just a thought. Francis has taught me well. Now, whether I'm comprehending it all, that's another thing. But I'm trying. Lynn is very, very good at that, and she'll be glad to answer any questions, when it comes to the hashtagging, when it comes to keywords. And Carmela's good at that, very good at that. She would be a good resource. Mel, of course, a good resource as well. So thank you, Dawn. DL, did you want to hop in there, or are you going to come back a little later?
I'll hop in now. Hello, everybody on the panel and in the chat. Yeah, I just correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't I hear you say that Francis or Chris Tiazone's going to hold an 𝗏net webinar perhaps on Thursday? Was there something?
Well, I didn't say a day or a date, but Francis and I have been talking. Chris and we've been talking. We're going to do something. Francis did an 𝗏net today on one of the Indian webinars, and it was very well attended, and it was very, very active with the questions. And there was stuff there. I picked up a couple things I didn't know either. So we'll invite Francis sometime during the week. He's kind of busy tonight, and we don't want to wear him out. I mean, the guy is 41 years old. No, he's a little older than that, but we don't want to wear him out. So he'll be one of the Roblin Lives this week. We're going to have him and Chris likely together. We've also thought about, we'd like to have Mel share one night, not putting you on the spot, but share what you've been doing one night on Roblin Live. Doesn't have to be a half hour, an hour, 2 hours, or whatever, but even 10, 15 minutes. We'd love to hear from you, Mel. Carmela, same thing. And Greg Hill, of course, as well. We thought I'd like to hear about what Greg's doing with the gifts and LinkedIn in detail. So, Greg, beware. I'll be calling on you, brother. We'd like you to do that. So there's no pressure from us. If you can make time to do it, we'd like that. So thank you. DL, do you have anything else, or am I moving on, as Ayush says?
I'm just curious that when you do set a time and date, I have to sit on that 𝗏net.
Okay. We're thinking it's going to be a regular Roblin Live broadcast. So, and it could go like the one today went over 2 hours with Francis. So it'll likely be on Roblin Live, and he'll get right into the nitty gritty of 𝗏net because there's things I think some of us don't know about. And what better way to find out than from the Sifu himself?
That would be outstanding. I appreciate it, Rob. Thanks.
Okay, we'll keep everybody posted. And let's now go to Fern, and then we'll go to Mel. Fern, go ahead.
Hi, can you hear me okay?
You're audible. Go ahead.
I'm on Facebook, X, Instagram, and I probably have a few others that I haven't really been keeping busy with, but Facebook I'm the busy in, and most of my clicks are coming from Facebook. I find the on passive short videos are really, really good, especially for people who thought AI is a bad thing. These short videos really help you understand that it's not taking jobs away from people. It's making people's jobs way better. And these short videos are done so well. The music in the background, and yeah, I just can't get over how effective these short videos are.
Well, let me mention this. And Greg Hill has taught us this. It's good to be short and sweet, to the point, and get after it, because you'll find people don't want to sit there 5, 8, 10, 12 minutes on these things. So if you can find some of these shorts, now you can actually post these shorts. All you have to do is edit them. In other words, you can add to them, add a different music, a different background of sort, words at the front, words at the back. And there's a description on how to do that in the update section of 𝗢𝗡𝗣𝗶𝗹. 𝗢𝗡𝗣𝗣𝗔𝗻 and some other people have posted things there. So that's a good place to get, a little bit of training on that.
Okay, good. Thanks a lot.
You might as well get all the bang for the buck you can get. That's the way I look at it. And since it's free, wow, you're getting all the bang in the world. All right, let's go to back to Mel. Go ahead, Mel. And then we'll go to Greg Hill again.
Thank you, Rob. The mic is quick, eh? You click on it and it just goes back into its mode, sleeping mode. The mic.
It's quick, and if you click twice by mistake, it shuts it down again. So you got to be careful when you click on it.
Yeah, so with on 𝗙𝗡𝗣 social media platform, I love the analytics part, even if I'm not, I'm using it for some things, for 𝗢𝗡𝗣𝗡 and yet to come 𝗢𝗡𝗏, because in Facebook, for example, which I loved before I met on 𝗙𝗡𝗣𝗏, or I came to 𝗙𝗡𝗏, when I was doing MLM, the analytics was troublesome, like to set up advertisement, to do all these little shenanigans, like you had to go into this place and change that, and then you had to cater to 20,000. If you want 20,000, they would charge you so much per advertisement, and it was kind of difficult. And then you had to add a pixel and all these things. But I find with on 𝗙𝗡𝗣𝗏, it's like boom, boom, boom. It's right there. The pictures are there. You can add whatever it is to attract people. So that is one of my best things that attracts me even more so than as I'm in Facebook right now. So
all right, that is good stuff. And there's no time like the present to get out there with O-Net as well. And I think we'll find as we hashtag in O-Net, we'll see it out there in Google. We'll see it out there probably on Facebook. It's good stuff. The hashtags and the keywords will get you everywhere. And as Francis has shown, the people that are using OES as a hashtag, RobLyn Live as a hashtag, because we're already indexed, I guess is the word. We appear in blue. Every time you use it, it will boost yourself as well as us. And that's cool. And that's not costing any of us anything but our time. And that's pretty fun. It's nice to watch that algorithm just go nuts.
And to make it even with the, how they call it, however they say, the tip on the iceberg, or whatever they call it, you can gain so many friends in Onet. First in on passing, because people are sending friend requests like crazy, you know, and then you can accept. So on Facebook, you can accept friends, but you have to kind of choose, but you already know who's an unpassive. So you just add, because we are family, you know. So I just love unpassive platform with what it brings. I love it.
And it's also unlimited. You can only have 5,000 Facebook friends, but guess what? Passive's unlimited. Good
Yeah.
stuff. Good stuff. You might as well bring it all to ONET. All right. Thank you, Mel. We appreciate that. And Greg, I guess you really didn't have your hand up, right? I didn't
Well,
take it down.
I did for a minute, but that's. I was going to say you just took the words out of my mouth about how many friends you can have on ONET. I was thinking about that. We were like connected, like 5,000 miles away here. So yeah, for sure, we don't have to worry about that. Get as many friends as you like. I don't know why they do that, to be quite honest with you. It's very interesting why they would do that.
Oh, the
But,
limit thing? I don't
Yeah,
know.
the limit thing. I was going to also mention that, I don't promote other businesses or platforms, Facebook, Instagram, all those guys anyway. I don't, talk about them that much. And I don't talk about one that I am a part of normally as well. But I kind of really like the platform. It's very easy. And there's only one person that I know that's on there. And he's got it wrong as far as on passive is concerned. And so it's 𝗦𝗡. I have a couple thousand followers there because of my site. And I know that Carmela has signed to be a 𝗦𝗡 member because I see her there. And I've done some hello, how are you? But I think she kind of forgot. Anyway, it's all good. So, but 𝗦𝗡 is an interesting site. And they're the ones I was telling you about that give you that 108,000 gigabytes of storage. Now that's, even though I pay $5 a month to have a status where I can get a lot more things and that kind of thing, it's really well worth it. And I was thinking when they showed us that we had 103,000 gigabytes, I thought, well, shoot, I can't go buy that kind of storage for $5 a month.
Absolutely.
So it is. And they do have a couple of places where you can post your on passive and stuff, and I started doing that as well. And I'm going to start running hashtags and stuff through the 𝗦𝗡 and see how we can connect. I can get connected a little more with through the 𝗦𝗡 site. And it actually runs very well. I have never had any problems with it. I have a site on there called Just Dogs, and it's just dog pictures and or things about dogs, which is really kind of fun. And I have another one called Just Jokes. There's 2 pages that I have on there. So anyway,
and that's on 𝗦𝗡.
It's on 𝗦𝗡. You can check it out. That kind of thing.
Yeah, I'd like to. What is it? 𝗦𝗡 or something like that?
No, it's just 𝗦𝗡.
Oh, 𝗦𝗡.
Right. And they have, I think they have like 10,000 members on the site right now. I mean, 10 million.
10 million? Pretty good size.
It is pretty good size. It's been around for about 5 years. I can't think of the guy's name, Mark something or other, not Zuckerberg. Anyway.
Right. Got it.
I'm sorry I said that word. That's nasty.
That's the Z word, which we usually don't repeat here at Roslyn Live.
Yeah,
but that's okay.
Smack me.
He's an okay guy. He's obviously done very well.
Yeah. So anyway, check it out. You can start all kinds of free things there, and you can buy stuff there if you want to as well. But I like it myself. We'll spend
𝗦𝗡 it is. That sounds good.
Yeah.
As long as it's not Facebook.
No.
All right, let's go to Latoya. I guess you're next up, Latoya. If you have something for us on social media, please.
Hi, I do. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for letting me share a little bit. I spend a lot of time on social media, but I've been doing social media since social media started. AOL communities, MySpace. I started off with Facebook when they were just for college students. For a long time, you could only sign up to be on Facebook with a .edu address from like a university or a school. So anyway, I love social media. I love it. I will do every platform that I can because I just follow the company's lead. They're on all those social media platforms, and so I'm on all those social media platforms, and I take the opportunity to share the marketing materials that they post every day. So their shorts, the videos, they post blogs, and they post along almost every one. So the ones that I do are, I do Patreon, I do LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, of course, Twitter X, Threads, Instagram, Pinterest,
Now, is Threads
Truth
that new
Social.
one through Facebook? Threads, is that through
Yeah,
Facebook,
it's
right?
correct. It's another meta
Right. Okay.
platform. You can actually set up your Threads account directly from your Instagram. So they're connected that way. So it's pretty easy. I've never used social media for business. I've always ever used social media just to keep up with my family and friends, to keep up with celebrities. You know, I've been like a celebrity fan, you know, since I was a kid, you know, going way, way, way back. I love celebrity life and just, you know, and celebrities also post all over social media as well. So I enjoy just the, you know, getting to see inside, you know, a little insider view of a lot of these social media celebrities, brands, different brands, like 𝗠𝗲𝗡 as a brand, you know, because that's what they're doing, is they're sharing the information about them, and you can just like them, you can just be a fan of them, and by clicking a heart, a like, a thumbs up, you know, making a comment, even ugly comments, unfortunately, even ugly comments boost your engagement, because it's going back and forth. It's the back and forth that the AI picks up versus what is actually the what's being said. It's the, you know, the back and forth engagement. So even if you're getting negative, what did they say, negative publicity is still, you know, publicity. So that's why I support 𝗠𝗲𝗡 on all the social media. And last thing, Rob, I was going to follow up with you. I took a look into the Seattle Supersonics, and
Yes.
they actually shut down their franchise. I want to say recently, like 2019. But I have seen on Twitter X that there is a hashtag campaign to, I think the Seattle Supersonics still have their account. And so there's a hashtag campaign to bring back the Supersonics, or hashtag bring back the Sonics, or something like that. So people are interested in having them back. I haven't taken too much of a look into it, but we did have them. We no longer have them, and people want them to come back.
Right. Well, they were a household.
Yeah.
They were a household name. I mean, for 30 years or so, or even longer. So I'm sure the
Yeah, I
Seattle
think it's,
folks want them
there's some, you know, it's tough doing business here in the Seattle area. It's such an interesting place, the Seattle Tacoma area. It's a great place. I mean, the markets here are just almost endless. There's so many different industries and sectors and things that you can do out here, but there's a lot of bureaucracy and red tape. So I would wonder if, you know, how do you lose a major NBA, you know, franchise out of your city,
back.
especially ones that were very, very popular, you know? And I would want to say there's probably a lot of bureaucracy and red tape, you know, a story that none of us really know, but there is a push to get them back. So we'll see.
It's
Yeah,
all
sorry, go
about
ahead.
it's all about the money. I've been involved in. I know a little bit about sports franchising. My attorney is actually a sports agent, and he's told me, like, for example, with the Tampa Bay Rays, they keep threatening to move if we don't buy them a new stadium. So that was similar to Seattle. Other than they just sold out. I guess Seattle sold out, moved the team. But hopefully you'll get them back. I know the NBA is expanding next year sometime, so maybe that's when it'll happen.
Oh, good news. I mean, even though, like I mentioned, we have we have so many great teams out here. It'd be great to have the Seattle Supersonics back. So I'll be definitely keeping my fingers crossed. And
All right.
as the cashola starts to flow, you know, I'm a booster. If I am a fan of you, I will boost you no matter what. So I'm a fan of sports. I'm a fan of athletes because they do such great work in the community, you know, along with, with the being very, just amazing, amazing athletes. So yeah, okay, that's all I had. So you guys will definitely see me on social media. I'm all over the place.
All right.
Yeah,
We'll
I'm
check
not
you
a
out there.
person.
Don't
Yeah, so
forget the
thanks a lot.
hashtag.
I do. I hashtag a lot. Yes. Okay,
All right.
guys, you can take me off the panel. I'm listening mode now. Thank you.
All right. Bye for now. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Okie dokie. Anybody else want to go? Let's see. Okay, I don't see any other hands at the moment. Does anybody want to be a co-host at the moment and play with the buttons or what have you? Just kind of raise your real hand instead of, or you can put it in the virtual. Okay, go ahead, Mel. Lynn will take care of that. Would you make Mel a co-host, please? And who else would like to be a co-host? Carmela Schwartz, please, from Israel. Okay, Carmela, it's handled. And let's see, anybody else want to be a co-host, or is that it for now? Okay, that's cool. So we have 2 more co-hosts, so I don't have to. Well, why don't you co-hosts get after it, and I'll go sit outside by the pool. How's that? All right. Well, let's see, we're talking tonight. We're talking on passive and social media, which brings me to a question for you, Madam Nakamoto. Are we doing any signing tonight?
Yeah, I was talking with them.
Okay.
So it's going to be Cecil and Deborah will be teaching.
Cecil and Deborah, okay. All right. Did you want to start that? Do you have their words yet or no?
Yeah, right here.
All right. If one of them wants to go first, they're welcome.
Okay, let's start with Cecil, and then we'll have Deb. So Cecil first. Okay. So Cecil, you posted in the webinar chat, right? Or chat. Better to put it there. He's going to post in the chat now.
How about Deb? Same thing?
Same, Deb, she knows, right, to post in the webinar chat because not everyone's in the group, the messenger group. So best to post in the webinar chat.
I'd just like to mention we have 43 on YouTube right now, which is not too
shabby.
And 70. So we're at 113. Not too shabby. We're averaging over 100 a night. So we're happy about that. And we're happy each and every one of you join us. Would we want everybody to be on OConnect? Yeah. But you can be on both. And you can also, if you haven't subscribed to OConnect and you're not in OES, go to 𝗦𝗡𝗣𝗠live.com and you can do it there. Excuse me. You can do it there. Too many cucumbers. All right. So, are we ready to get started on that or not quite yet?
Wendy.
All right. Did anybody want to say anything, or is there anybody else out there who hasn't come on the panel? Do you see anybody that's asked? Up in the right-hand column? Top?
No.
Oh, no. Okay.
I'm looking to see if anybody wants
All
to
right.
now.
All right. What I'd like to say briefly then, what Lynn and I have been doing with hashtags and keywords is I go on our behalf. Is that all right to say what we're doing? On Google and hashtag?
Which part?
I hashtag everything from domains to OES to.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we go on Google, or I go on Google, Lynn probably does too, and we hashtag all things on passive. And quite frankly, we feel, and Francis has reinforced this, that that's how we're getting this algorithm up and away. And so Google's a good spot. Facebook's a good spot. ONet is the best spot because it'll get out there in the internet world. So that all being said, let's go to Pat Green. Go ahead, Pat. Miss Green.
There we go. Can you hear me now? There we go.
You're audible.
I'm trying to turn off my camera. I don't want the world to see me eat.
Well, it depends on what you're eating. What are
Just
you
brought
eating?
me dinner, and it's not working. Do I need to be a co-host to do that?
I just click on the video and it'll turn it off. Your camera will go off.
Yeah, I tried the camera thing in the picture, but it's not working, Lynn.
How about at the bottom?
Yeah,
At
I
the
tried
bottom
that
where
too, and it's not working there either.
Oh, look, let's look at your.
It might take refreshing. I hate to admit it, but
Oh, let me see.
could be refresh time.
Okay, I'll try that. Maybe that's the issue.
Could be.
It looks like it worked. Thank you. I'm going in.
No extra charge.
I'm going to listen. So
All
I
righty.
just don't want the world to hear me eat or watch me. So
All right. Well, we appreciate that, I guess. All right. All right. Are we ready for a little signing?
Let me ask.
Thank you.
You ready? Oh, he's still typing. Maybe you can. Deb can start. You already posted.
We have 72, by the way, on O Connect, and looks like 48. Not too shabby. 127 at the moment on YouTube.
Deb says the camera's kind of blurry for her. She can't see too well.
All right, so we're sitting at 120 here joining us tonight. We're very pleased with that. Thank you, everybody. And those of you who are on the live stream, if you'd like to come over to the panel, you're welcome to do that as long as you're an OES. And if you're not an OES, go to 𝗢𝗡𝗣𝗠live.com. You can register there.
Okay, so Cecil's ready. He posted the list of signs he'll be teaching. It's in the chat. So everybody look at the webinar chat. It's at the bottom right there. Hamburger, steak, hot dog, sushi, French fries, chicken, wings, bacon, eggs, pancakes, cheese, mustard, ketchup, butter, salt, pepper, cookies and crackers, and cake. So let's focus on Cecil as he teaches tonight. And let me go to side view. All right, so I'm going to be in the big screen and you, right? Yeah, okay, he wants me in the big screen and he's on the side screen. Look for Cecil on the right side. He says, hello, are you ready?
Right.
Scroll down, look for me. He said, on the right side, scroll up and down till you find me. Okay, are you guys ready? Okay, hamburger. Hamburger. It's like you're making the patties, the hamburger patties. Hamburger. Meat or steak. For him, it's steak. It's the meaty area of your hand here. Grab and pinch it. That's meat or steak. Meat or steak. He goes, yeah. Pinch that meaty area. Okay, the next one is hot dog. And you're going to put your index finger in your left palm. It's the wiener, right? Going into the bun, right? Hot dog, what a great sign. Next we have sushi. You use the letter U. And you do this like you're making sushi. Sushi. Next, sushi. Next, we have French fries. It's the letter F, moved from left to right. French fries. The letter F. French fries. F, F. Next, we have chicken. Guess why that's chicken? It's the chicken's beak. Chicken wings.
As long as it's not chicken feet.
Wings. Yes, yes, this is right. Okay. Next we have, okay, that's chicken, right? You guys learned chicken. Wings. Chicken wings. Like you're eating the chicken wings. If it's small wings, it's like it's small and you eat like that. Okay. Bacon. So that's the letter U put together and then wiggle. Bacon. It's the shape of the bacon, right? It's kind of wavy.
Flat and wavy.
Wavy bacon. Okay, next word is eggs. It's how you break your egg up when you want to break the egg open. The shell. This is what happens with the egg, right? Egg. Next we have pancakes. The letter P on your wrist. Flipping the pancake over and over on both sides. Pancake. Next word is cheese. With the heel of your hand, go against the other heel of your hand. You get cheese, like grating cheese, the action of grating. Next we have mustard. Mustard. So make the letter M in your palm. That's mustard. And ketchup. The letter K. It's as if you're taking your trying to get the ketchup out of the bottle. The motion, ketchup. And the next word is butter. The letter U here on your palm. Butter. 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 Salt. 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 And pepper. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. Cookies. The letter C on your palm, showing the shape, like maybe using a cookie cutter, perhaps the motion of cutting out the cookie shape. Cookies. And the next word is cracker. This hand shape against your, knock against your elbow is cracker. And we have cake. 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 The letter C. Pushing a piece of cake into someone's face. Yay! He says, congratulations. Good job. Thank you, Cecil. And next, we're going to have first signs are going to be, let me tell you what she's teaching. Deb's going to be signing own the internet. You know how we say on Passive World, own the internet. She's going to teach us that. Platform, network, O-net, O-connect, and O-mail. O-mail, she's going to be teaching hashtag and Messenger, Facebook, YouTube, YouTube. She'll also be teaching picture, video, and Telegram. Go ahead, Deb.
Hello, everyone. I thought I just watched since you mentioned a lot of words on there, so I put it on there. Okay. Own internet. Own internet. Middle finger. Internet. Own internet. Platform. I've seen a lot of different platform. This is another platform. More like a table. Network. Internet and network are the same. Net. O-N-E-T. It's the three-letter word. O-Connect. O-Connect. Like the video. O-Connect. O-Mail. 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 That's one we use the most for social media. Hashtag. Like a pound. Hashtag. Messenger. Facebook. F-B. YouTube. Remember those? YouTube. Always watch it all the time. There's two signs for picture. Like Lynn said, let's have a picture. That's one. Or if you were talking about picture, and I had food in there too. Still making me hungry. So it's a picture for that one. Or picture. Video. Or video. Video. And the last one, Telegram. T-G. Telegram. That's all I have for you for today. Good job.
Thank you. Okay, it's 4 people want to come in. Let me let them in real fast. We got Michelle Smith.
Welcome, Michelle.
Armin Hogue.
Welcome to the panel, Armin. Amar, welcome to the panel, Amar.
And Puran Singh.
Welcome to the panel. All right. Panel filled out nicely. Very good.
So let us, Cecil, pick a sign that everyone will sign, and we'll take a picture. Okay, which sign is easy to see in a picture? So he's going to pick one for us to sign.
Chicken wing.
Chicken. Okay, everybody sign chicken. That's easy sign. Come on, Carmela, chicken. Chicken, like that. No, that's butterfly. Carmela, chicken. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, now.
Chicken.
Yeah, I got it. Oh, the wing. Let's do one with, hold on 1 second. Let me save this. I think wings would be a cute one to be. I gotta save it. Hold on. Okay, now let's sign wings because it's such a cute sign. It's funny. Okay, everybody do this. Make sure you're showing. Okay, flap those wings. 1, 2, 3. Where's the wings? Everybody like this. Come on. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I love that. It's so cute. Lisa has chicken and wings. and now, Deb, pick the sign. Everyone will sign. What you taught tonight. Easy to see in a picture. So whatever you think. Hi, Armin. He's thinking. Carmela loves the sign for butterfly. She likes the sign. Picture? Oh no, I said Carmela. Favorite sign, what? Butterfly.
Butterfly.
Okay, we'll do butterfly. Everybody, get your thumbs, cross your hands, and grasp your thumbs, grasp each other, and just flick the wings of the butterfly. And you can move the butterfly around. It's a cool sign. You ready? Everybody sign butterfly. Wonderful. I got it. Nice. Oh, and we have Pasula coming in. Welcome, Pasula.
Welcome, Pasula. You're welcome here. And I see Mr. Singh, Puran. Glad you're here, sir. From India. It's early in India. Very
and we
early.
have people saying thank you to Deb and thank you to Deb and thank you to Cecil for teaching. We have Angela Lalande. She's in the chat. She says, awesome as well, Deborah. And I probably said something about Cecil earlier. Oh, people are saying what they're using. Remember you said, what are you guys using? We had people saying, chiming in on that. And then Angela says, thank you to our wonderful deaf community. Thank you, Angela.
Very nice.
All right. Lots of activity in the chat. Thank you, you guys. We want to acknowledge your activity there. Thank you so much.
Appreciate everybody in the chat.
Yes.
And appreciate everybody on YouTube. We were at 48 on YouTube and
39 now. But
39 to drop. Well, let's call it 40 and 68, 108.
That's pretty good.
Not too shabby for a Sunday night. Are we ready for a song from Johnny?
Are you ready, John?
John, are you ready to do a song?
Sure. Are you ready?
Let's do it. Yeah, we're ready. Of course we're ready.
All righty. Okay. Hello, everybody. I always say I have another good one. Whatever. Anyway, I like it with a little something to say about a song, you know. So tonight, the song it's a love song, which most of them are. And it's a classic traditional from, quite a few years ago, whatever, which a lot of mine are too. But, I do try to cover a lot of periods of time and a lot of different styles. And of course, we just did real crazy rock and roll and everything else. So this is more of a splendid love song, and it's called Love is a Many-Splendored Thing. Very famous song. Love is a many-splendored thing. And here's the thing now, a little information about it. It's the kind of song that you wouldn't really say, like, who had the hit? Because it was a huge song, but wait a minute. There we go. But everybody, anybody who's ever recorded, like from 50 years ago until this song was in the 50s, it was. So, everybody everybody that I name every night, all the ladies, all those, Frank, Dino, Ella Fitzgerald, Barbara Streisand, everybody's done a cover of this song. So here's the interesting thing, though. Love is a Many-Splendored Thing is a song from a 1956 movie of the same name. Love is a Many-Splendored Thing. And they give credit to, says composed and conducted by Alfred Newman. But Alfred Newman, he composed the music for that film. This song was in that film, but he shouldn't be given credit for writing the song because the song was actually written by, let me see, do I have these guys here? Anyway, I'm forgetting their name, but let me see if I have it. no. Well, I won't waste time on looking for it. But anyway, two other gentlemen actually wrote the song itself. It's in the movie, and Alfred Newman orchestrated and had all the music in the movie. All right. So anyway, so it actually won. This song won an Academy Award for Best Original Song in 1956. That was pretty good. 1950 won the Academy Award. The song is featured in the movie's bittersweet final scene, which recalls earlier encounters between two lovers on a hilltop. The song has been covered, like I said, many times, and actually the Four Aces had the hit. The version that had the hit number one on Billboard. That's a big deal. The Four Aces. You'd think it would be somebody else, but the Four Aces, which were a group of four young men that had quite a few hits back in the 50s. Okay, and then the only other thing I'd say is that the film was actually the song is autobiographical because it was taken from a book written in 1952 from a novel of a book called A Many Splendored Thing, and the writer was 𝗠𝗲𝗱𝗶. So it's kind of his story, his love story, the gentleman that wrote this song. So let's get to the song, John. I will. I think that's my evil twin bugging me there. All right, I'm ready to go. Hold on now. All right, got to bring it up. Okay. And the music, okay, the speaker's still working. I hope everything's working. Got to clear my throat, and I got to get a full screen going so we can hear it really well. Okay. So now here is number one hit song and Academy Award winning song, 1956. Love is a Many Splendored Thing. Here we go.
Thank
you,
you.
John, for your all love song.
That was very nice.
Thank you, John. Nice, great song. Love you.
Very good. Very good song, John. Thank you for
Thank you.
that.
Thank you.
Okay, we're about 4 minutes away from the 2-hour mark. I don't know, did we want to check for hands? Why don't we do that first? See if there's any other hands up. Anybody else who's new here this evening want to say something about On Passive and social media? You're welcome to raise your hand, and I'll give you a shout out and you can talk to us. Alrighty then. Looks like no one that I can see. Any of you co-hosts have anything for us before we head out? All right, that looks like a negative as well. While we're here, were you going to hang around a little bit for after hours with Rob and Lynn, or not tonight?
Only if there's people that need something special. If not, we'll just end.
Okay. Does anybody out there in Radio Land need anything special, any help with anything in particular? If so, we'll stick around for Rob Lynn Live After Hours. If not, we're heading to the showers, as they say in baseball terms. That's what they say when, yeah. I don't want to go. All right.
Mel's hands up.
Mel's hands up.
Go ahead, Mel.
Go ahead, Mel.
Thank you, Rob. Yeah, they really have to do something in the hand. When you become a co-host. Yeah. What I wanted to say is when Francis was teaching this morning, training this morning, I took some notes, and I could share it from my notepad with I think DL mentioned he wanted to hear. I know Francis is gonna teach again, but if you'd like, I can pass on the notes to him as well. I can email it to him, or should I wait for Francis to train again and then they can
Whatever
take
you
it?
want to do. You know, the training is going to be pretty comprehensive, but if you've got some notes and DL would like to take a look at them, shoot them over by either mail or email, or even in Messenger if you're both in Messenger.
That's because Mel is you're gonna start doing training on our show too. So some of those notes may be part of your next presentation, future presentation, Mel.
Okay. Sure.
All right. Thank you.
That's all I wanted.
Okay.
Thank you, Mel.
Gotcha.
You're welcome, Lynn.
We have 𝗠𝗲𝗡𝗊 coming in. He was here last night. He's also here now.
All right.
And Pedro just came in.
Pedro Jose Estrada Salares. Oh. Pedro, you here?
Might have had trouble coming in. Welcome to 𝗠𝗲𝗡𝗊 from Bangladesh. All right. Anything else, everybody? If not, we're good for tonight. And we'll be back tomorrow.
We'll be back tomorrow night with another topic. Tomorrow is Monday. We do want to support Red Redfern in his Monday Fun Day with Jane. We expect to see them at 11, unless they change that. But it should be at 11, Monday Fun Day, Eastern Daylight Time at 11 a.m. Thanks to our deaf community made up tonight of Cecil from Canada and Deb from the USA. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, no problem. All right. I got it. That's your welcome. I got it. Yeah, I got it. All right. So we'll see. Hopefully we'll see as many of you tomorrow night as we can. Thanks for being here. And we're back at 8 p.m. tomorrow. See you then. I'd like to say, salute. Did you have something, Patience, before we go? Or are you just waving?
I want to say something. I
All
want
right,
to
go
say
ahead.
thank you everyone
Oh,
that
Carmela,
prayed
go
for
ahead.
the. I want to say thank you to all that pray for us. It's help, and we are still here, and everything is fine. And God loves us, and He will keep us still away from the evil. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Carmela. And then Patience, did you have something you wanted to say? Go ahead.
I was gonna say we thank God for the day. And last night I had a sleepless night just looking at Camilla. But today she looks a little bit better. The face looks a little bit better than yesterday. So we thank God for the day.
All right.
We hope things settle down quietly and nothing more fearful or stressful comes through. So good night, everyone.
All right. Good night to you, Patience. Looks like we have one more hand before we get out of here. And I believe, wait a minute, that's 𝗦𝗡𝗣𝗏𝗏 Roy. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Welcome. From India, not from India, Bangladesh. I know that flag. Go ahead, sir. Unmute.
I don't see a raised hand.
I just lowered it.
Oh, okay.
I'm on top of my A game.
Go ahead, Hori.
Hori, go ahead if you want to say something from Bangladesh. Go ahead and unmute. Unmute. Unmute.
Might have been accidental.
Could have been an inadvertent whistle or inadvertent hand. No problem. All right, Hori, if you have something for us, please come back.
Excuse me, ma'am. Maybe he cannot understand English. Hori Babu.
Oh, no, he just unmuted.
Oh. কিছু বলতে চাইলে আপনি বলতে পারেন, আমি ট্রান্সলেট করে দেব। রায় বাবু, আপনি কিছু বলতে চাইলে বলতে পারেন, আমি ট্রান্সলেট করে দেব। ধন্যবাদ। Thank you, ma'am. I just asked him he can say something. I will translate for you.
Okay.
Do you know who he is, Hori Kanto?
Ma'am, actually, I don't know. He's from Bangladesh, Hori Kanto Rai. That means I think he's follow the Hinduism, maybe. Rai is title is those who are Hindus people. Rai is a very famous title, you know. So I think
Mayor, I know. Oh, I see. Thank you, Hori Kanto, for being here. And Amar Singh, it was nice to see your image just a few minutes ago.
Yes, Mr. Singh. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Amar Singh is very active. I see him hosting,
Namaste, sir. Namaste, namaskar.
Presenting on many webinars. I see your contribution to presentation. Thank you so much.
Yes, yes.
Namaskar, you, love you all. Bye, good night.
Oh, I think Amar wants to speak.
Go ahead, Amar.
Go ahead, Amar.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes.
Thank you for. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Language problem, ma'am.
I understand.
That's okay.
English. I
no
don't know
problem.
English.
It's no problem. We see your smile, and we like that you're here with us. Thank you very much.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, namaste, namaskar. Well, all righty. I'll say my final salute to all military veterans, salute to all active duty military, salute to all first responders, and you know it, here it comes, multiple salutes to everybody here tonight, whether you're in the chat on YouTube or right here with us live on Roblin Live and Ali.
The Wonder Dog.
All right, we'll see everybody tomorrow night. Be here if you can. If you can't, watch the replay. You can always watch the replay of Roblin Live.
And that's posted in the video section of our channel.
RoblinLive.com. Thanks, everybody.
Appreciate you, buddy.
Thank you, John.
Yeah, John.
Everybody.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Naughty for your wife.
Bye.
Bye, Chris. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
See you.
Love you
Good
all.
night.
Love you all.
Night,
Bye.
Good night,
Bye.
everyone. Love you all.
Good night.
Thank you.
Good night. Love you too. See you.
Good night.
Good to see you all.
Good night. Bye.
Everybody.
Thanks, Chris.
Bye.
Hey, Mel.
Okay, we're gonna cut it off. Cut it off.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. See ya.